Oh, culturally, he was not colored. He was very mashingo. Was even Shona or Shona? Oh, he was very deep. He was a dancer. And Brown. Yeah. And he was so intense. Every time I tell people guys, we need to play a Zimbabwean sound for us to be marketable outside the country. People think I'm telling them to play Sungura and play Chimurenga.
I know.
You see, but you and Ilanga, you created a genre that was not Sungura, that was not Chimurenga, but it was very Zimbabwean. How did you come up with that? You called it hybrid.
Hybrid. And Thomas Makmo hybrid.
Certain stories, secrets, and technicalities are never revealed by an artist unless they are speaking with another artist.
On the program Artist to Artist MonoCast, Mono Mukundu speaks with fellow artists about their careers, lives, triumphs, and struggles.
These discussions demystify what happens behind the scenes in the arts industry, offering important insights for those aspiring to join the industry.
Yes, Sister Busi, the last time we met was on a Sunday, the 14th of July, 2024. We were at Gawa restaurant and we were relaxing. And then later on, we were called on stage, you and me, and Batari Zanambeo.
Yeah.
Then after the show, we hung out, me, you, your husband, Carmen, Derek Mpofu, Tina Wachikoka. And the groups you on hope. So that was a late night.
Yes.
And luckily in Zuru, yesterday we made food go Mashambanzo, go fundraising. Sister Busi, we need to do a podcast. So I'm sorry that I footed you. But thank you very much still for coming, even though it was very, very short notice.
Yes. It was the same gang. Yeah?
The same gang. Tina was there, Derek was there, Albert Nyate was there. But we want to go back to history. When you first discovered you are an artist.
Mm-hmm.
When was that? Because I know you've got a twin sister who is also an artist, who was part of Ebony Shake.
Yes.
That's Doreen.
No, Patisio. Doreen is my elder sister.
Oh, why do I confuse those two?
I don't know. Doreen is my elder sister.
I don't think I ever met Doreen.
No, she was doing cabarets and she did with Matukatire Gadot.
Oh.
She was Elijah Matukatire's wife.
Maybe that's where I got the name from.
Yeah.
Because every time I talk about your sister, I always say Doreen.
Yeah, she was with Gadota. And she was married to Matukatire.
Oh, to Elijah. Yeah, I remember when I spoke to him.
She coached us. But we were a very, very musical family already.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I remember I was entertaining in my school. We were staying in a boarding school. I used to put on to take all the girls and put on some sheet, a bed sheet. One bed sheet.
Like a uniform.
Like a uniform. And then we would go around and then we would get paid. We didn't get paid
around the dorms.
Yes, around the dormitories. We didn't get paid in money. We used to get paid in beef because we were not allowed to eat beef at the Seventh-day Adventists. We were not allowed to. We are not.
They don't allow beef.
No.
Why?
We never ate beef. We only ate soya and soya chunks.
Is it a doctrine or what?
I don't. These days, that's how they are. But we were allowed to bring our own. But at the school...
Oh, they were not allowed to cook it.
At the school.
But you could bring it.
We could bring it. So some of us were not very rich, so we would ask from others if ours is finished. And me, I made the plan that I won't beg. I will dance for the beef. And sing for it.
That's a beautiful title for a movie. Dance for the beef. So your sister Doreen was the first one to show signs the boy musician.
Yes, but not from her, also from my father.
Oh, your father was a musician as well.
My father was a musician.
And your mother?
And my mother, no, she never was.
Okay,
yes.
So this means that you did not face any opposition. That's what it means.
The era of our father's journey in the industry was very difficult because they were not used to come in front and be seen by the clients.
Oh, because they were performing for white people. So they used to perform behind the curtains. Oh, I know
they
the
wanted
era.
the sound, but they didn't want
The people. That was strange.
So my father was very skeptical about all this, but Doreen went in. And then me, I did my college. And then when I finished my college at Spaces, I did 1 year.
Spaces in Bulawayo.
In Bulawayo, yes. I did the secretariat. That was the best thing. So I worked 1 year. And then I started going to the rehearsals, at lunch hour. And then I started to sing at the cabaret.
With your sister?
Executive. No, my sister was already here in Harar.
Okay.
So, and then afterwards, and then she called me to say, come to Harar. And my father said, where are you going? I said, I'm going for an interview.
Job interview?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't want him to know that you were going for
the music, because here it was vibrant. Because I had passed I was already working for ESETS. I was ESETS building once for the uniforms for nationwide.
Oh, okay.
So my father was like, okay, bye. You take your clothes. I took a few clothes. I couldn't take my.
Which year was it?
1917, 82.
82. So that's the time you left Bulawayo?
82, 81.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was coming in, but this time I decided I would stay, 82. So I did so I left my few clothes, my nice clothes, but I left most of my clothes in Bulawayo. And I left them so that my father won't be suspicious.
Oh, okay.
So my father said, okay. My father used to drive up and down. He used to drive convoys, for the Julius cars that were being taken from the port to South Africa, Mozambique. They were driving those cars without, the canopy.
Oh, okay.
From the port, taking them into the country. So that was his job. So he used to drive all over. So he decided, Busi said she's going for a week to
you said you're going for a week.
So he decides to come to Doreen's place. Doreen said, what are you going to do? Your father is here. My sister. I said, don't worry. I'll just hide. Tell him that I'm going. He must take my bag and follow me so that he goes. So he took my bag and went, and I was left with my clothes.
That was a tricky situation.
My sister's clothes. And then,
did they fit?
Yes, they fitted. We were almost like the same.
Oh, okay.
Same,
frame.
Yeah. So that was it. And my father was like, where is she coming on? She said, she found a job here, what in Marondera day. So my father couldn't drive all the way to Marondera. How are you? I'm fine. And there was landlines. So there was like, I stayed in Harare. The vibe was going.
Yeah. The capital city is always the place where.
And then I joined which band I joined first? I joined Pied Pipers.
Oh, you joined Pied Pipers?
Yes.
Which year was it?
83.
How come I never knew
I joined Pied Pipers, and after I joined Pied Pipers...
Did you do any recordings with the Pied Pipers?
No.
Okay.
My sister did though.
Doreen?
Yes.
Okay, which songs?
Amayo.
Amayo, she was there on Amayo. That was one of my very favorite. In fact, it's still one of my favorites.
Yes. She did some recordings with them as a background vocalist. And some songs, I think she sang some other songs.
So you were never involved with Amakosi? Because most people from Bulawayo went through Amakosi.
No, I never went through Amakosi. I established Amakosi. When it was built, artists and footballers and were supposed to plant a tree that represented every sector of the arts industry.
Okay.
So I planted the tree for musicians. Still big.
Itamakosi.
Yeah.
Oh, that fruit, that sweet fruit here. Okay.
Everybody, when they eat it, they say, this is me. It's the only one that is left that they.
Okay.
Yeah, the other trees are.
Yeah, because the one thing that I like about Bulawayo is the ladies from Bulawayo are very good at stage work. And most of them went through Amakosi. So I thought, since you are very good at your stage work and stage presence, maybe you also went through Amakosi.
No, I never went through Amakosi. I was already mature when Amakosi started, because we built Amakosi. Amakosi was built and was commissioned when I was already an adult. I came from Harare when commissioned.
Oh, okay.
I was in Harare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then what happened to your sister then? The one who was left in Bulawayo?
Party.
Yeah.
My twin sister.
Yeah, that's when she joined Ebony Shake.
she was with Ebony Check, but they were not doing well. And then she came to Harare, and then she was with Thomas Mafumo.
Oh, she also sang with Thomas?
Yes, she sang with Priscilla and them.
Okay.
Yes. And then she left, I don't know what the reasons were. And then they started their own band with the husband, because other members also just went away of Ebony Check. So they started again with Ebony Check. So, yeah, they are still playing gigs.
Oh, they're still playing?
Yeah, and the last one.
And she was there when we did your song here, Bulawayo. Yeah. The big focus, yeah. Okay, now let's move to Ilanga, because that's one group that is very much associated with you.
Yes.
Everybody knows you from the Ilanga days before you went solo. So how did you join, or were you there when it started?
No, I came from Elizabeth Hotel when I was with the Pied Pipers. The next band was Jobs Combination. Jobs Combination was being owned by Job Kadengo.
Job Kadengo, so, that's the same place where Love Mama Jevana used to play.
So me, I took Love Mama Jevana's vocals.
At Job's night spot.
At Jobs Combination with Job's night spot.
Oh, okay.
I took over his spot because he had gone. He had left the band. So I was the
same. Well, that's when he formed the Zulu band.
Yes, that's when I think he formed this one Zulu band. So I came in, he was not there already, but all the members were there that were singing, we were playing with him. Yeah. Fananya Dube, Abraham, Moses Slate, Moses Kabubi, Manu Kambani.
Oh, Manu Kambani was part of
Jobs Combination.
Oh, I didn't.
David, he was a drummer. And
David Moyo.
David, no, he was a very short guy. I can't remember his name. Is this David or Dougie?
Oh,
Dougie. Doug was a drummer, and then there was two trumpeters, the twins from Bulawayo. And then there was one guy who was playing with them. That was Steve. He was playing with them. So yeah, that's how I found it. And then I recorded one song with the Jobs Combination.
With the Jobs Combination.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of the song?
Stembele.
Oh, is it the same Stembele that you did with the Ilanga?
Yes. No, I didn't do it with Ilanga.
Oh, you did it with the Jobs Combination?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With Manu Kambani on the guitar.
Okay, I didn't know.
Played the guitar.
I didn't know. It is funny because I thought Manu Kambani Angangwe rock music. I didn't know that he was that versatile.
Yeah, and he was a very, very, very humble man, you know.
Oh, I didn't know. Because all the stories I heard about Manu Kambani was about the rock era, where he used to wear a t-shirt written Jimi Hendrix is dead, but Manu Kambani is alive.
He came in and then he played with us, we played together, and then he played that guitar. It was the first song I recorded actually on vinyl.
Okay. Then where does Ilanga come in?
Ilanga came in because the band that I was playing, the side was older than, they were not my age, they were much older.
Oh, the Jobs Combination guys.
The manager said, we need the vocalists. There's a band, Ilanga, here, they are young and they are your age. I think you are going to fit in properly.
Who was saying that?
It was Charles Chimambo. He was running Jobs Combination and Jobs Night Spot and Playboy.
So Ilanga was playing at Playboy?
Yes. And
they wanted a vocalist.
And they rehearsed at the back there, and this side I was with the Jobs Combination. So I left.
Don Kubo, was he not playing bass to Ilanga?
Yes, he was, but so I had to leave Jobs Combination and go to Ilanga.
So they wanted a second vocalist besides Don. Oh, I see.
They wanted a second vocalist. So I said, you fit in fine, I think. So I went there, and then it was the right combination.
So they had not recorded anything yet?
They had recorded. There was a song called Stepping.
Oh, with my baby. Yeah.
And then Tanti or something like that. Tanti. I think there was another song. Those two songs.
It was a single.
They were singles too.
Oh,
I think it was a flip side, you know. Yeah. They had already recorded, but when I joined, they were already
on keyboards, Andy Brown on guitar, Don Kumbo on bass.
On drums, there was
this Jamaican guy, Munya Brown.
Yeah, but we didn't go very well together, like as a group. So there was always some crowning, some quarrel. People said they were quarreling because they were Browns.
Oh, there was Munya Brown and Andy Brown. So the fight was between the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns. And then he was, yeah, there was some kind of situation. One day I came from the you come from the alleyway, and then you turn. And then why took about Union Avenue. So Inina was coming from there, and the Munya and the thing they were arguing. I don't know what they were arguing about. So
The two
Munya
Browns.
just came like this. Who you was the
Serious?
It would have met me. What are you fighting for? Those guys were always coming.
Are you aware of the reason why they always fought?
No, I don't know, because
because when I had a discussion with Keith, I got out the same thing with the Brown and Brown who did not get along.
We were playing in Kambuzuma, and then Kambuzuma is cold.
Yeah.
So we were playing down there.
Because there's a banning up Pasiri.
Any night, my jacket never. And Ilanga
Who is that?
So I was down there. And then Munya said, it's cold, it's cold. Yeah, it was not a very good show. That it was like people were they were scared of the cold. So it was not very full. It was mediocre. Just play your drums, from England.
Also, you can't complain of the cold because you are from England. That was Andy Brown. There's no drama now. You didn't finish the show?
No.
So audience are now complaining.
It was not a much audience. It was cold. It was cold though, but the audience was not all that. Tabo player first set, the tango player, then Togo Tango, and the tapet. We have to see Muzira, Gansama, but drums at. Yeah, who was it? Tagason Taga
Gibson Yon.
Yeah. Then we played with him for a long time.
Yeah.
And then came Ndakangana Charles Mangena was there. He was playing percussion.
Then there was another guy from Mozambique.
He was a keyboardist now.
Yeah.
In a show.
Oh, okay, so there were two keyboardists.
Yes, Keith and Kipichile.
Okay.
And then after Charlie left, came Adam Chiso.
Oh, on the percussion.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and then another issue, there's always a story about having too many superstars in a band. Was your group had too many superstars? You're an artist on your own. Andy Brown was an artist on his own. Don Gumbo was an artist on his own. Didn't it cause my friction too much?
When we were in NTT, there was nothing wrong. But there was nothing like that when we were in NTT. But later, it was like we didn't even realize it. But we were, no one had egos. We were like in a unit, like even what we made outside, what we cooked in that small room. It's like this room, this is too big.
Oh, the rehearsal room.
The rehearsal room.
Oh, it was very small.
Oh, it was so small. If you are going to show you today, maybe they've expanded it. It was so small, but the music that came, that's all the music that came out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small place with a big sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Because people always say that when there are too many superstars in a band, there's always a clash of egos.
Yeah.
So how did you divide the revenue from royalties?
We had a manager, a very good manager, like I said, Charles Chimambo. Yeah, he was jobbed Kadengus Mtukudzi.
Oh, okay.
I ran jobs
the other club.
The other club. The jobs combination.
Okay.
Yeah. Jobs nightclub.
So he was the one responsible
for everything.
For everything.
The revenue, yes. He was a very good guy. He was very fair. Everyone got their pay. If there was no I got leaks. I will never fought over money. Not even one day.
Okay.
We never fought over money.
That's very interesting.
We never fought over
very
money.
Interesting.
Everyone got their pay. Everyone got paid. We were all paid equally. Everyone was happy. until they came, a man came from outside and said, I want to record some your music. And then, but I'll take a few
from the band
to go and record the core, yeah. And then they come back, and then we organize a tour after my vocals, and we organize a tour for everyone to come. After we have recorded at least the basic, because we cannot take everyone. And then the other people didn't understand.
Well, that's when Craig started happening.
Craig started happening. Maybe if that hadn't happened today, we'll still be together with the band. There was no fight with that. It is what until that happened.
So it's almost like the same, like what happened to Stimela when Paul Simon came to record the Gracelands.
Yes.
Was he took Ray Piri and Bakiti Kumala? Yes. Bakiti Kumala, was he part of Stimela?
Not really, I don't think so. Maybe he was recording artist.
Okay, but he took Ray Piri, and there was friction in the band until they had to bring in Nana Koyete to replace Ray Piri. Yeah.
Something like that, exactly something like that. So it could have been signed to that big record label, but it didn't go the way that it was supposed to go. Already there was already friction, and then we went to play a gig in at the Queen's Garden. When we were at the Queen's Garden, and then there was a friction, a small thing. I think there was about a string or something. And
between who and who? Oh, Andy Brown broke his string.
Was something very. He was already frustrated about this thing, and then he turned around, and then I don't know what they say to each other there at the back here. Then he came back and took his guitar and left. That was the last time.
In the middle of a show?
Yes.
Okay. So that's how we left and went to form. So that's when Roger Mbambo came in. Okay, to replace Brown. Okay.
Yeah.
In most of the groups that you played, Ilanga and even Ben Rain,
yes,
you were the only woman.
Yes, I was.
Was it a hindrance, or were there any problems? Just because you are the only woman.
I could feel it that sometimes that I'm not like important as as other groups, as other members. Not from the manager, but from my own side of things. But because I wasn't concentrating on those things, I wanted to concentrate on my career. I'm doing make sure that I succeed.
Yeah.
So I put all these things aside, and then I said I need someone also to come in. Can I have a female vocalist with me?
Also, that there are two of you.
There are two of you. They came one, Buba Gobane from Zambia. We are still best friends. And then she left, and then came Barbara. Barbara Mtukudzi Rice Kabona.
Oh,
she was
okay.
Now she's an air hostess, or I don't know if she still works in the airlines. Yeah. I felt lonely.
Okay.
Yes, I felt lonely. I really felt lonely. But when I was with Rain, I was not the only female. I was the leader. I was the leader of the group, but I had females.
Oh, okay.
With me, my sisters, we were doing vocals, my other girls.
Which one of your sisters came to do?
My twin sister.
Oh, she came to join Ben Rain.
She came to
I didn't know.
Rain. We traveled a lot together.
Oh.
Yes, we've traveled.
So she had suspended Ebony Shake.
Yes. I said, we can come back to Ebony Shake, but come, let's make money. You need to have an opportunity, and if you want, you can come and join me. She said, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Now, when we talk of Ilanga and when we talk of Busi Ncube, we cannot complete that story without talking about True Love.
Yes,
it's one of the biggest love songs from Zimbabwe.
Yes.
And I think everybody remembers when they first heard it. I first heard it in 1980. Was it 88?
88.
It was I had a crush with this girl and she loved the song.
Yeah.
So I first heard it. I hope my wife will not watch this. So, Confessions of a Guitarist. So that's when I first heard about it, and then I heard it on radio. It was a massive hit, and I think it's one song that propelled Ilanga to dizzy heights. Can you take us through the songwriting process, how it came about, who contributed what?
You know, like
is it one of the songs that you thought is going to be a hit, or it's one of those songs? Because my songs, Mama Anta, my hits, my songs, I'm not going to have.
I know.
We need 8 songs, guys. We have got 7 songs. Don't you have a song that we can put as the 8th one, and then that one particular song becomes?
Yeah, that one was I had everything with me. I did the lyrics, I did the melody, and then Andy was like, "Muslim, I'll put the guitar on this." Like we say, we're sitting at our small room there outside. And he started with the guitar. And outside, there was 2 of us. And then he said, "Guys, we have a song. Let's go in. Let's start."
Also, the first stage was you and
then Keith and everyone started with, they put their own input. You know how they in this guitar. And then we got it at the recording. We record this one. And then we recorded it. We said, Masasa, somewhere there.
Was it at Grammar or at, what's his name? Benny Miller Studio. Okay.
And I thought, this song is going to be nice. Okay, it's going to be nice. And you guys finish up me.
Benny Miller used to like to come with shorts to studio. So
it was a nice guy.
It was a very nice game.
And then the process went, and then I thought, okay, it's one of the songs that are going to be on the album and everything. Oh, it's a very nice song. It's going to be nice. Kid was a very good, until today, he's a very good engineer. And
we had started engineering already.
He's got a good ear, he's got a good ear, and he was on it already, and people were like, oh, this one is going to be this one. I said, why this one? There's so many songs, good songs in this album.
So other band members could tell that this one can be it. Okay.
Yeah, they could tell. Even the people that came by in the studio, like these people that drop in and
Them studio.
I was like, me, I'm done. Okay, bye. I'm going home. And then, okay, there comes interviews, and then it come it became,
it became a massive
hit. It became massive.
Yeah. And who else contributed lyrics to the song?
No one.
Okay. So how did you share royalties on that one?
We shared royalties. I did with Andy.
Okay. So you and Andy were the men.
At the end, we did a singer, and then Andy put one song the other side, and True Love was on the other side.
So True Love was the side A.
And side B was Kuga Mzimba.
Oh, Kuga Mzimba.
Yeah, so there was no way that we had to share.
Oh,
because it's the same side.
It's the same coin, yeah.
So we had to do that. So, yeah.
When it comes to royalties, how did you share? Did everybody get an equal share like what U2 does? Or the main composer of the song gets a bigger percentage and everyone...
We did that who composed the song get a bigger percentage, and the one that
contributed.
Yeah, you can do with some of them. We even shared 25, 25, or 50. Yeah, we did that. It's all on the songs. Who shared what? If it's me, Don, and the other one, you know that this one he did this and this and this, and that, which was fair, which was very fair, because some came and then just filled in the process. And like this one I'm talking about, Kuga Mzimba, I didn't do the it was not my song. I was given by Andy.
But you are the one who sang the song.
Yes, okay. Me to sing, so I sang the song. But he did the initial work.
Okay.
Yes.
How come Andy Brown didn't sing much to Ilanga?
I don't know why.
Because I was surprised when he started his own band.
He started later on, and then he was
like in that, like on that song, he's the one who wrote it, but he gave it to you.
Yes, he came later on, and he started doing background vocals. He said, but you are doing fine with the background vocals. Why were you not doing? Yeah. See, then it came on, and then he discovered that he could sing.
Later on,
voice, yeah.
It was unique.
Very unique.
Very unique. Yeah. And Willem Tide kind of sounds like in the Brown.
Lumpy.
Yeah. And then you were also involved as a band with Comrade Chinx. How did it come about?
Comrade Chinx was not a part of Ilanga. Comrade Chinx came in as an artist on his own. He had his own band called, I can't remember what it was called. Roger confirmed that's what he did after all that song, all those songs. He had his own band. So he came in as an artist.
Were you under the same label or what?
No. He came, he was recorded by, when he recorded his own songs, when we did these songs, he was recorded by Kid. On his own label. It was not Ilanga. It was Ilanga.
In the same studio, Ben Miller.
It was Ilanga and Comrade Chinx, because we sang together, we did together the song. And
during recording?
Yes.
Oh,
and then the live shows also. But Comrade Chinx was working at the ZBC. So sometimes it was very hard for him to come for the shows. So we say to him, choose. It's either you're with ZBC or you're with us. Because you have to clock in and everything. So he used to come late, and the people were worrying because we were in the other side of the. We're not prominent then. We're not big then.
Oh, so you were still playing in outskirts.
But people never knew our music, hadn't known our music at all. So they knew Comrade Chinx, that he was, they knew him, his songs. Oh,
I remember Andy Brown was telling me that before your name blew up, Comrade Chinx was the main draw card.
That was draw card. He was a draw card. Because Ilanga was not known at all.
Okay.
So he would come late.
Was Andy Brown Chinx Chinx?
Yes. And then he came, and then he was coming late, and then people would be
angry.
And then everyone was like, "Oh, we're tired of one day we are going to get killed by the crowd, because they were." And then he was coming running or whatever, and then it would be, "Oh, comrade," like that kind of a thing. So we thought, this is not very nice to us. It's not fair. And then after the recording and everything, it was still the process of recording all this. And then when
you were still recording the Ilanga music?
Yes. And then when it went boom, and then we said, Comrade Chinx, it's okay, you can continue with your job. He said, no, I want to come to the band, because the band was now
was now big.
He was coming one time. He was coming, and then he's on the.
So it leverage.
Yeah. So that's why we are together on all these videos.
Yeah, like the one you did True Love in Harare Gardens.
Nerudo. The Harare Gardens.
But Nerudo was his song.
Yes, it was his song.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when everything was happening like this, everything is moving smoothly, you are making money, the name is big.
Yes.
How come you split? What happened?
We were on tour. Then we came back. The only point that we had time that we had an argument about money and things like that, that we really because we had invested a lot of equipment in equipment. When then we quarreled, and then Don was the leader then, and we came back from the tour. There was some money that was in Europe account, and Don was the one that was solely signed in with someone, I don't know. So they had signed with the manager that was there on tour. So we didn't know where the money went to. So we put the little things and some drums and what that we had bought. So everyone was very dissatisfied.
Oh, so it was the tour money that mainly split the band.
The band after Andy was gone, after Kid was gone.
Oh, Kid was gone already.
Kid was gone already. We didn't go on tour with Kid in
Europe.
In Europe. Who was playing Kid? Vigilio.
Oh, that Mozambican guy.
So that was it. And then we went to Don's house, and then with Don's house discuss about things. And Don was really, no, I don't want to discuss anything. I don't want to do anything with the band, blah, 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 blah. But he said, we have equipment. That was with Ilanga here. Because, and then we discovered that Don had formed Ilanga too.
Oh, there was another Ilanga.
He had formed it. Don before.
Is it the one which had young kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they were playing with the same equipment. Our equipment. That we had invested in, and now Don was they were not getting money out of it. So we were asking, how is it gonna do? If they give any money, how is it? No. So we just went to they were playing at sorry about that, but they were playing at what is it at the corner, the Headfield here.
What was the name of the place? Rose and Crown.
Rose and Crown.
Yeah.
We went in and we just said, we let them play. When they finished, we just took our equipment. And me, I took a desk. Adam took what he thought it was worth, and then wrote. And yeah, so one. Because it was
After the show.
Control now.
Well,
After the show, yeah.
Was it a violent scenario?
No, it was not. We took those things. You know where we went?
Guys,
it cannot, because Don was becoming very aggressive because he didn't want us to be involved in blah blah blah. I'll talk to you guys. Man. I said, it doesn't work like that. It became 1 week, 2 weeks, and then we said we are coming to take the things, and he said, the gate was always locked. Now he was looking.
It is awesome.
So we heard that they were playing with Rose and Crown. 5 of us went to the.
You, Adam, Chinx,
Adam, Vigilio,
Roger,
and we 5.
The drama.
Yes. We went to
Rose and Crown.
We let the children play. They played. Oh, nice. Your sister is here. Okay. After that, we said, sorry guys, we came to get the equipment. Then they knew the equipment was ours. And Don had this man that was running the show, you know. So we just said, okay, just you are not involved in this. You can phone him, tell him that this is what is happening. We took take whatever you can take, you think is worth, and then we went to the police at the Hetfield police station. Told them the story that this is our equipment. It was being used unlawfully by people which we don't know. So we are taking our equipment. We come to report. They said, just leave, just take your equipment. Yeah.
Also, that's how it ended.
Yeah.
So after that, wasn't there a scene when Don heard that you took the equipment?
No, there was no fighting. He knew that it wasn't right. He had some equipment, his own equipment. He had the bass, nice combo, and his bass. And I think he had. So we had nothing. So we had to go and pick it up at the Rose and Crown because he was closing up the gate at his house, not allowing anyone to come in.
Okay.
I remember there was guys that were smoking, you know, and then they were sitting in the house.
They were legalizing.
Smoking. He never minded, but there was that day he was so not saying, out of my house, I don't want anyone smoking in here. Yeah. Oh, we looked at each other and think, what is going wrong? Don't. Yeah.
Okay. So it was not very nice ending.
It was not very nice ending, but we came back and he was apologetic. Guys, sorry, what I'm sorry. I did this. This is what happened. I was okay, fine. It's finished. It's all right. We can remain. And then he went to South Africa, and then he came back.
That's when he formed his Chisalanga.
Yes, and then he followed also
to South Africa.
And then, but they played together once, I think. And they called me. They said, Busi, come. I went, and then I assessed the situation. It was not conducive for me.
Okay, what was not conducive?
There was girls that were running around and drinking in the afternoon at the resal room and taking some tablets. They were saying, you want some? I said, no, I don't want some. And then everyone was like on high. And then Don was sending them to go and buy some tablets here. They said they had a headache or something. And the situation, when we were waiting for end, and the situation was not very conducive. And we were supposed to play some shows or the essence and play some shows. But I looked at the situation and thought to myself, no, this is not what I came for. I took the next transport back home.
Oh, then you came back to Zim.
To start with the Ben Rain.
Okay, now moving to Ben Rain, there's one question that I asked Keith. Ilanga, it's a weather element. Andy Brown's band Storm is a weather element. Ben Rain is a weather element. What is it about? Group Rain about weather elements.
I think we are just nature-based people.
Okay.
I think so. Because we never thought about it.
We never even thought about it.
We never thought about that.
We came up with the band, with the name Ilanga.
Ilanga, I found it. Ilanga.
Oh, you found it there already.
I found it there. And then Ben Rain, yes, he said, oh, Ben Rain, yes, it's Ben Rain. Okay, we just got it on with that.
Who came up with the name Ben Rain?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Ben Rain. Oh,
What
Ben
was
Rain.
the significance, the etymology, the meaning behind?
I don't know.
It just sounded nice.
It sounded nice. It was like, oh, we are Ben Rain.
Yeah. And then Eddie Brown called this band Storm.
It was growing. It stormed and then it rained and then the sun came. Well, the sun came
And then
it rained.
the sun came and then there was a storm and then it rained. Yeah, that's very interesting. So when did you start Ben Rain?
1999.
1999.
Yes.
With Roger Mbambo.
Roger Mbambo,
on guitar.
Kaya Charimba, Alexandra Mbunduchizone is the keyboardist, and Hilton Marowa.
Oh, Zanda.
Zanda, yeah.
Because when you said Alexander, I was confused with which Alexander, because everyone calls him Zanda.
Yeah.
And then Hilton, what about Hilton? Wasn't he part of the band?
He was.
He was the bass player? And
Yes.
Okay.
He's in Iceland right now. We are very much in touch.
And one thing I like about you and your band, because I noticed the relationship was not like a boss and his workers. You are sort of like very close, because I saw it when we did your song that we did here, Bulawayo.
Oh, yeah.
The relationship is very, it's not normal. Panama set up a boss washika. But with your band, sister.
Yeah, we kept it very that.
How did you achieve that?
We just had the mutual, because even at the rehearsal space, if they had problems or family problems or things like that, we used to solve it as a unit. At one point, the whole band had no spaces to stay. The monies were not enough. I took the whole band and I stayed with them at my house.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the last one to move out was Roger.
What did happen about Marie Sheko?
We were still starting.
Oh, things were still low. Oh, okay.
So we said, if you want to come home, you can move home. And so they moved Roger.
So that was serious commitment.
Yes.
Because I don't know what the town is. I
know. So it was Sanda, Roger that stayed with me, Dumisani, the percussionist, and Iso, the one that was driving us. Yeah. So I had the whole family with me.
That was beautiful.
The only ones that had their own homes was Hilton. Because he was staying in there.
So it made it easy for rehearsals?
Everything was easy because we rehearsed in my garage.
Okay. Yeah. And then how many albums did you do with Ben Rain?
We did two, but we did a lot of singles.
Oh, okay.
I think five.
And then with Ilanga, how many albums?
We did three.
Okay. No, for now, let's do a jam session.
Yes.
And then after the jam session, we move the topic to the Zimbabwe music industry.
You're right.
But I like this song. Nihlangabezi. I love that song. What does it mean?
Meet me at the station.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that one as a jam session.
Ngoba ngiyeza ngomgqibelo lishona bo ngihlanga bese mina ngiyeza ngihlanga bese I'm going to the change. Ule minyaka Iminyaka minengi ngingekho mina ekhaya. Ngisuka ngiyodinga umali. Angisakwazi nokubhala lencwadi encane ngisho. Linjani na ngitsheleni mina. Ngitimela shushu train. Are you gonna take me home tonight? Always sabata ngitimela shushu train. Please take me home. Then it changes. Ngoba yeah. Ilanga bese
We'll be right back with you after these short commercials.
Manolio Studios is a recording studio that operates independently and is located in Harare, Zimbabwe. It is owned and run by Clive Mukundu, a music producer, musicologist, session musician and multi-instrumentalist who is better known as a lead guitarist.
The studio is renowned for creating exceptional organic content and is highly regarded for its exemplary professionalism.
The studio became fully operational in January 2007. It is a creative space where several renowned artists began their professional journeys and received guidance. The studio has produced recordings for local, regional, and international artists. Here are a few noteworthy music projects that were recorded at Manolio Studios and produced by Clive Mukundu.
A love song, my lovely country, Zimbabwe.
May your souls rest in peace. Andini ubachura za paunu. Ese pata shika ndindi nongo tenga drink koi wewe. Pese pata shika ndindi nongo tenga drink koi wewe. Anenda wendi. Pamwe na mai, shetsai
Manolio Studio, the harmony of quality and professionalism.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we skipped the bridge. Because we kept saying the bridge. Because I'd forgotten the bridge. Because I knew the song, but I never took note of how the bridge is played. Mama Kodzajo. So Papa, I'm just the bridge. And this was sister. In bypass na bridge. Yeah. Okay. One thing that I liked about Ilanga and Ben Rain is that you created your own genre. That was not Sungura. That was not Chimurenga. Because every time I tell people guys, we need to play a Zimbabwean sound for us to be marketable outside the country. People think I'm telling them to play Sungura and to play Chimurenga.
I know.
You see, but you and Ilanga, you and Ben Rain, you created a genre that was not Sungura, that was not Chimurenga, but it was very Zimbabwean. How did you come up with that? Or it just happened, you don't even know how it happened? Because at times when history happens, you don't even know that you're making history.
Yes, it's very true. I think it was the diversity that we were. We were very diverse.
Oh, you had white people, you had colored people, Mozambican people.
Colored people was not even colored. And none of us would be Berengwa.
Oh, culturally, he was not colored. He was very mashingo. Was even the Shona, Vitori, so.
I put Tana, imagine my brothers, I came up, putting my Tana, Iwe.
Oh, what stage, yeah. Oh,
yeah, he was very deep.
He was a dancer.
He was a dancer.
And Brown.
Yeah.
I never saw him dance.
I saw him at what to call it, Holiday Inn, not Oasis. There was this small club here. Corner, so young guy Papon. I can't remember the dance. Opposite Holiday Inn, and not opposite Holiday Inn. At the Oasis Hotel, but he club actually I used to play them much of his shows. It was so nice, yeah.
Okay.
His brothers.
And do Sandros. Yeah.
He took his brothers from deep from Kumberengo Manja. It was very nice. And then I said, okay, this brown is not a color.
Colored, yeah.
The brown and Ganechivan, which is serious.
Was it just like Trevor Noah? Boss Trevor Noah used to say, color-wise, of course, he was mixed, but culturally, he grew up in Soweto. Yeah, so it was not color. So that diversity, you think that diversity contributed to the sound?
I think it was the ideas that came up and that converged, and then the Agabatana ideas actually achieve na Chinx, na Comrade Chinx achieve.
Oh, you also contributed.
Mozambique keep, and then we just the sound belonged here. It belonged here because vocal wise, it was everyone was like, okay. There's no music. Then Busi but it had come from a big symbiosis. Huge.
Yeah. Because I really loved that. And you called it hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
Hybrid. And Thomas Mahmoud going to open music, you know, the hybrid. We have made the sound.
Yeah, because the sound was very.
The sound is there. People were like kicking it.
Yeah. Then coming again to the Zimbabwe music industry, you're one person who was close to. You were at peace with everybody. Then we go down the list. You were very close with someone Chimbeti, even the wife. Why didn't imitate Pamusha? How did it begin?
Because me, I was very flexible. I was working with anyone. I wasn't choosing with Uyando, Sungura, if you ask me if you want, can you play together? Can you? And then I asked you, when I was doing hi-fi, I remember Manuel Barboro said, you should choose the artist that you want to collaborate with. You should do a collaboration because you people, there's a gap. I'm Skubatana, I'm Skitama shows message, but the outside world wants to see. Because the artist, I chose my own artist. The first time I chose Simon.
Simon Chimbebe.
Yeah, I was guesting 7 miles with him. I used to go to your rehearsal. Yeah. Asiari Satiramuka. Yes.
Makandiwa.
Yeah. So we did that 2 songs. All people were happy.
They loved it.
And then the second time I chose all the women. I chose Stella Chweshe, Sonsamaraire, Patience Musa, Katomeni, my sister. I think we were 7 on stage. 7 prominent women.
That was a huge.
Yeah. I said I want the women. I want us to shine. I don't want I want women to shine. So we did rehearsals at my place. Everyone was contributing. And the song that we did, that we collaborated, we said, let's find a song that we can collaborate, that we can sing and our struggles and things like that. We did Osibisa, We Are Going.
Oh, we are going. Da, 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 da. We used to love that song a lot.
We know we will.
Yeah.
It'll be hard, we know, and the road will be muddy and rough. Heaven knows we will get there, and we know we will. So we had already put the message. All our vocals, everyone listening, and everyone said, "Oh, our hair was raised."
That must have been a beautiful moment, and I hope it was captured.
Yeah, it was. I think it was. They did. I have photos of us all on stage. Yeah, they pop up now and again by Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. And then you also had a good relationship with Chioniso.
Oh, yes. We worked very well together.
How did it begin?
Actually, I knew her from the father.
Dumisani
Marai. He was a very, very fond fan of me and Ilanga.
Oh, he used to love Ilanga.
Yes, he used to love Ilanga. And then I used to go home. What they were around, I didn't know her well. And then I knew her later on. But we had already been connected by the father.
Oh, okay. Yes. So it's the father who connected you.
You girls, I want to write you an album, okay? Yes, I'll write you an album. And then we launched Jetro Shasha's Drum Academy at Monomotapa. That was the last time I saw him. And then I left. I went to know. I said, that album, it must be sent online or something like that. I want to put my vocals. And then when I heard it, he was gone.
Oh,
never fulfilled.
Yeah. It's a shame.
And then we connected with, we went all the way. We traveled together, toured Africa and Europe together. It was very nice. Yeah.
There's a video I saw online when you were singing with Shoni, so it was beautiful.
Yeah, we
and she was singing Ndebele.
Yes. Actually, she's got the grandmother is a Basot.
Oh, yeah. Shoni's grandmother. Yes. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why she was pronouncing it very well.
Very well, she loved it.
And then another artist you were close to is Oliver Mtukudzi.
Yes. He used to call me
They also... he used to call you Stand.
Yeah. If I hear Stand Out, it's Oliver.
How did you meet and when did you start...
collaborating? We met actually... To really be close and to collaborate together. And when we were in studio was when we were doing this song. What was it for? I did. It was on the same album. Who was doing this? It was Dave Scotia.
Oh, Dave Scotia. Okay.
He was he wanted us to record the thing. I don't know what it was. The theme was for. I did the song Temba Likon Temba. I think it was about AIDS.
Okay.
Awulahla mbelewa uswela ithemba likhona. Khangela izingane zibheke wena. Sula musukukhala. Sula izinyembezi. No, don't give up. Yes, that was so he compiled a thing and we were together. I went to the studio. I was doing also the vocals for him. He did this song. I can't remember which song it was. Yeah, but we were that's when we really I started to cooperate with him.
Okay.
But I had known him before with the other. My sister, they were close also. My sister did Avenue Samora Machel with him.
Doreen.
Yes. So they used to come. They come rehearse. Yes. They used to come to our house and they would rehearse. Say, okay, we are going to do this and do this. There's a video when they are still on a motorbike. It was my sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oliver, he was driving
the doodle bike.
Yeah. So it was that kind of cooperation that I really got to know him. And then when he did Pakaripa, he invited me to come and see it. I went to see it and he showed me around. It was not yet finished. And then when I came back, and then I came for the Pakaripa, whatever, he was still around. He was still around. Yeah, he was still around, and then we were being given the VVIP treatment.
Yeah. Yeah, my good days.
Yeah, but when I wanted to play to honor him now, no one is reciprocating to my.
Oh, I mean, it is
to honor him.
My festivals are
okay. No one. I to people I talked to. I don't know if I should mention names. And they said, no, we don't have funding because blah, 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 blah.
To you, was it about money? Or?
I told them that's not about money. I'm coming anyway to Zimbabwe that time. Maybe they thought I would ask for a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but you just wanted to honor him.
I wanted to just honor him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope the organizers are watching so that they rectify that.
Because we are the oldest generation. They cannot go and put a Banawadi to honor him while we
and then leave behind.
That was with him, who knew him personally.
Yeah.
You know,
it's very true.
Age-wise, because he was on Dara, but we were there.
Yeah. Was Dimagashan and I studying your age group?
Yeah. But equipment, he used to come and hire from us.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Because it was hard for everyone that time. The Ilanga, he used to play with the Ilanga equipment. To really put the sound Kenya.
Yeah, that's good. And I also hope with him, as time goes on, Panapa to one festival, because this year I attended both the Pakarpa. Then I also attended the Rungana Selma. And my Facebook, they're doing a good thing to honor his legacy.
Yes.
So I just hope that as we go on, budget Facebook combined. Yeah.
Together, yeah.
So that the family, because most people are celebrating the division, and I don't think it's good for Tuku.
No.
Because when I attended both of them, I did it for Oliver Mtukudzi. I did not do it for Selma. I did not do it for Michael Daisy. I did it for Oliver Mtukudzi. Because when they Panitika fights Star no Shiba and Oliver Mtukudzi. So I just hope that the people stop dividing them.
Yes.
And
them they should also introspect, like I said. You have to introspect and think, what is it that we're doing wrong? Or what is it that I'm doing wrong that I can correct? Or if there's been some friction, family,
to come out. Because what I didn't like the most was Putika divisions actually last year. Akaputika towards Tuku's birthday. And Pesapanitka Tuku's birthday, I always post my selfies. You know, tell them to go to my picture, then everybody, the whole of Zimbabwe had my pictures on it. So every time I take a birthday, when I post my pictures with him, celebrating him. But last year, Pambango Zara and Chimtuka, all of them because of the divisions. So that's why I'm saying with the divisions, ask who the side A or side B, or whichever is side A, whichever is side B, but still factor is still around from Mtukudzi. So I think for the benefit of maintaining Zara from Mtukudzi, I think both parties must just put differences aside. Because we've got people like Bob Marley, he had 12 kids.
12 wives, I mean.
12 kids and men with my baby mother, Mangani. Because Narita won't get a fortune.
I know.
But the kids are so united.
Very, very.
Don't you think it's obvious on but
it doesn't have to come to the public.
It doesn't. It's not for public consumption.
No.
It's not for public consumption. No, that's between.
My families.
Yeah, my families. Because fights will always be there.
Yes,
so I just hope Gadzirika, so that Sarah to celebrate Asangatukwe.
Yes.
Because he's not there to defend himself.
No, it's
so it's very unfair for him to Tukwe like that.
Yeah, it's not fair.
It's very, very unfair. Because I worked with him, left the band. After I left the band, we became closer friends than when I used to work with him.
Yes.
So I'm still very loyal to him because even the studio that I have,
yes.
I bought it from the money that he used to pay me. So I feel very indebted to Oliver Mtukudzi. He was my best boss, him together with Choniso. Yeah, then I've got friends in Bulawayo.
Yes.
Some of them, we argue a lot because they say that language is a barrier. We cannot break through because we sing in Ndebele. But my argument is always, Love Mama Jevan, I think he was bigger in Harare, but he used to sing in Ndebele.
He was bigger in Harare.
Yeah. And Ilanga, he had a lot of songs, even including my favorite, the one that we jammed.
Yes.
It's in Ndebele. But it was big in Harare.
Yeah.
Sandra Ndebele was big in Harare. Solomon Skuza,
big in Harare.
Manolio was a massive hit. So my argument always is, language is not a barrier.
Oh, like it.
I mean, what's your thinking?
Know what Salificator said.
But we love his music.
We listen to, we love his music. If you are talking about two languages, Shona and Ndebele, no, let's cross the border. We don't know what he's singing about, but it's loved.
And the Rumba guys, when I follow me.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that. It's not true.
Yeah, so to my friends in Bulawayo, you've heard it from Sister
No,
Busi.
it's not true.
Yeah,
I sing in many languages. Yeah.
Because one of my favorite artists growing up when I was a kid was Love Mama Jeva.
I know.
I never understood the word.
The word.
But I used to love his music. You sing it on TV, watch it as a mabo. So, yeah, with this afro. Yeah. And then, yesterday, we were with Tina.
Yeah.
She's the one who first told me that Sister Busi was African. She was excited with Sister Busi is here. She's the one who gave me the first platform.
Yes.
So she was talking about how you were grooming young artists. Because there are some artists who, when they start seeing my young artists, they feel threatened. But on the other hand, instead of being threatened, you and Oliver Mtukudzi and Clive Malong, of course, you started grooming the youngsters. How important is that?
Yeah, it's important. I always put myself on that time in their shoes. How anxious I was to come into the music business, but the way how to come in and how difficult it is if you have to be stable and someone understands your mistakes, someone can correct you. There's no people so much that have so much patience. But I was thinking, okay, if I put myself in the shoes, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I had a lot of them. Also, I dedicated my time on grooming musicians as a whole, especially the young women. I had a camp, like boot camps.
Oh, you had boot camps? Serious?
Yes.
Did you have a name for it? Or?
Yes, it was still Zimbabwe music. Zimbabwe Women Music, Zimbabwe Women's Organization.
Oh.
Yeah, Zimbabwe Musicians, Zimbabwe Women Musicians Organization.
It's surprising that I never heard of it because I only started hearing from one, from there, like Wanatina.
Yeah. I used to have boot camps, and then from Blawa, the parents they made sure that their children were okay. They gave the trust to me. They put them in a bus, and they would come here, and then we had the venue. And then I would put equipment there for 4 or 5 days. We were sitting in the same place. No one would come after 11 or 10 o'clock. Everyone.
Oh, you were strict with them.
Yes. Yeah. Go have a good time and whatever, but 10 o'clock you should be in here. No one should come after. So I was up at the doors, knocking, finding out that everyone was in.
Okay.
Then when I found out everyone was in, and then I would go to sleep at the same venue. And then the next morning we have a breakfast. The one that is not there, they have to explain, because the parents have been trusted. They are just you cannot do that. Yeah. So there's a discipline. You have to say this, and then this has to be written down. You write a report.
You have to write a report.
Yes. That report, it has to be written, and then it has to be known. If anything happens, if you're pregnant, because they were girls, young girls, pregnant or anything, then it will. I'm liable because I get the blame. Okay, Mama, sorry, not doing. Yeah, everyone was scared, so it had to be like I had to be that strict. Sound engineering, how to hold the mic, how to plug in the set up the instruments, how to set in your everything that entitled. I used to bring my own equipment.
Oh
yes. At Oasis there, we were given a venue for free, and then accommodation were given, also donated by people, and then we College of Music. I would go with the group, College of Music, and some of them today are great artists.
You did well.
Yeah.
You did well. And then one thing that I would like to discuss as well, I was talking about it with Kreni Zulu, but most artists from your generation, they used to go and watch other artists. To where Monarum show, maybe you could go, even Nana in the Brown, in the you would see them at you shows but these days when I can wait, I can be in the channel, so you never ever see them. How important is learning from each other?
Oh, it's very important. It's the most. How do you learn? Tell me, how do you learn when you cannot see? Unless if you have got a tutor. You have to learn by seeing, you have to learn by ear also. Those days it was only by ear that you could learn or see, that chord there, that he's playing, that's how most of the musicians learned. And it was, unotojamba fans kutupinde imomo chete kutunoona mishene because the way it was important for us because we were the ones that were the next generation that we were after them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because these days it's very rare. I don't know who came up with this doctrine. What popular you must not be seen. And I think one reason, one problem, don't know some of the biggest artists right now, one of my years was not my hits.
Yes.
They are surviving on my hits.
Yes.
10 or so years ago. Because we know Zwana Kupika na usinga obatik.
You have to obatik.
Uchungo garwaga zufarira. Okay. Then you moved to Norway.
Yes, I moved to Norway. I was being invited to Norway every year.
To play?
For workshops, actually. I was
because you were a qualified teacher,
yes. I was a vice lecturer at Maestra High School. It's the highest school for the music. So I had students that were finishing their courses. Like they are done with the books. They're done with the exams, and now they were supposed to go out and play in the world. So they had to be diverse.
Okay.
And you throw away the sheet. The sheet in front of you.
Yeah.
You throw it away. Throw away the what do you call it? The click. You throw away even
so that it become rounded.
So me, I was the one that took them their last year.
Okay.
Their last lecture or the year before they went out, it was
into the world
to come through me. And I did that for about 6 or 7 years.
Well, that's when you decided to stay there.
Yes.
And isn't your husband from there?
Yes, he's from there. We met. He was working with culture.
You met in Norway?
Yes.
All this time I thought he maybe visited Zimbabwe.
So we met because he was working with Arts Council.
In Norway?
Yes, so I was doing some programs also with the Arts Council, all these entities that were involved in culture.
Okay.
So I used to go with the students. Sometimes I was in Sweden, sometimes I was in Malmo, Sweden also. Sometimes I was in Denmark. Sometimes I used to, because I used to take some students, they used to match. And then,
okay.
Yeah.
And then, as someone living in Norway, you are now experienced concerning the Norwegian music industry.
Yes.
Comparing it to our music industry, what do you think we need to improve as a nation?
Meaning sound-wise or meaning...
Not sound-wise, but the organization-wise. The reason why I'm asking is
organization
with my traveling, I also learned that there are countries like where the government sponsors artists to go to festivals so that they can be seen. They'll ask a festival director just for a space for them to appear on stage. They'll cover the plane tickets, the accommodation, the remuneration. All they want is their artists to be seen.
Yes.
So there's a way the governments intervene to uplift the arts industry. Things like that.
There's a structure that is there's a legislation. It's in the that the artist is part of the GDP.
Is it GDP?
Whatever.
Gross domestic.
Yes, they contribute because arts industry is part of the whole economy. And the ones that are coming up, there's grants.
Oh, the grants as well.
They give the grants for the ones that are coming up to do their music. You can get to just to record a CD. To record your CD, then you are known, and then they can give you a grant, and then you can travel. It's your money. That money is waiting just for that. Just for that. And then the organizations that are dealing with the monies and everything, it's just you can call today anytime and say, okay, it's me, and you have a number. We have a number in that system. So first thing you call, they ask you about your number for your membership.
Oh, membership number.
Just Peru says, yes, Busi. So yes, it's here. Yeah. We see you. This is what you have been asking for. You're asking for a grant, and you want to record. When do you want to record? That. They go right to it. So okay, this one has been they've gone through it, but still wait for approval. And then in 3 days you get the answer. And you get the answer in 3 days.
Oh, lovely. Like, not too much bureaucracy.
No.
One thing you frustrate us. Yeah, we find out that Wake Nima Cooperative. I've complained about this. Maybe this will be the 15th time again. They want you to do their work as soon as yesterday. But when it comes to paying you, there's too much bureaucracy. You have to wait for the other person, and the other person maybe has gone on holiday. Right now, the name is 4 to 5 months and send up but part of the project, the jingle, you have to stop, everything has to stop. You have to concentrate on what they want. But the professionalism is too one-sided. You, as a musician, you're expected to be very professional, deliver on time. But when it comes to paying you, no one cares. Even if the money is coming from the government, they're like, Mugashi is going to pay for Mama events, a government. The main office, the office pays, but the people who are in charge of delivering the payment to the artists, it goes through a lot. And but
Pagaita Jonathan Moye was organized.
That guy was, I always tell people, I think one person who was really concerned,
his side of the story.
One person who was really concerned about the arts, who was part of the government, it's Jonathan Moye. He made so many changes, but no one copied him.
If after that, if it had gone like that and followed like that, only people that were saying that, okay, because ZBC is always playing, what. But we had an advantage because had never been played so much as local artists.
If you go around the world, every country gives a lot of airtime. In fact, they might give even all the airtime to their own artists.
Out of 10, maybe maybe, you know, it's a few.
But in Zimbabwe, the amapiano, the Nigerian music, and they go to top 10 medals. But this is not top 10 in music, not top 10 in Nigeria. I don't know, is it the way we were colonized or what?
We were calling someone yesterday, system you but 150, but 100, and then because music, you know, commando with the guy. I didn't know the system. I don't know.
Hey, why do you have to pay?
That's what I'm saying. Why should we pay artists? Why should we pay the radio stations to pay us? Because that revenue goes to Zimra.
Yeah.
To Zimura or whatever the collecting agencies are. I think there's 2 now so that have come up. Why should we pay to be played for the music with the Badar?
Doesn't make sense.
Does it make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
I called someone yesterday once. I am system. As we know, but 150. We know, but 100. Is it possible? Once, yes, this is happening.
It's happening, and it's actually official. And I was also made it. Some of them was Panaita birthday Rango last month.
Yeah.
Can I have an interview to promote my Negrini on the that's advertisement. We can't give you that interview because that's advertisement. Because you are going to charge people at your event. But I mean, you're also getting paid them advertisers. Because this is content.
This is content.
So I felt shortchanged because every now and then if something happens in the music industry, they're always calling me, Mr. Mono, can you say something about this event?
Yes.
Can you come to Pockets Hill? I drive to Pockets Hill with my own fuel.
Yes.
And sometimes they even disturb my sessions. Can we come to your studio? We need to discuss this and that. And then they come to my studio.
Yes.
I suspend the session. We speak and then they go.
Yeah.
But now when I need something, just an interview. To promote my event, they tell me it's
so
advertisement.
You're supposed to pay.
Yeah, I'm going to dance the route better. But in permanent disturb, do I charge you?
Nah. When it's the other way around.
So I think a lot of things need to be fixed.
There's a lot to be fixed. You know, also that the radio stations, and they've come up with a lot of things. The radio stations, the online also things are very difficult to follow. So people are falling wayside. You just get tired.
Yeah, you get tired.
Yeah,
because even here, our radio station has got a station ID, and you notice what you station ID, how much they want to play. It said American music, Nigerian music, and South African music, or Zimbabweans that sound American, or Zimbabweans that sounds Nigerian, or Zimbabwean that sounds South African, not Zimbabwean that sounds Zimbabwean.
What is it?
I don't know what's happening with the radio stations. I think there is need for a reformation.
We cannot do anything about it. It's also,
but they need to fix the problem. Because once there's a problem,
they must fix it.
Because there's a problem, find a solution somewhere. Then you'll be driven out.
And it
has happened a lot. I think they need to fix that because it's shortchanging artists. And another thing that I think needs to be fixed. That idea with Panita radio station for Mutare only, radio station for Blawe only, for Gwero only. What's happening now is artists in Mutare are now played in Mutare only. Artists in Blawe are being played in Blawe only. But artists from Harare are being played nationwide. So you see, there's a disadvantage. Because artists from Harare, they are going national, but artists in Mutare are remaining in Mutare. The Blawe artists, right now we don't know much of new artists from Blawe.
Even Mutare.
Mutare or Gwero or other small places, unless they move to Harare. So I think that idea of decentralizing radio stations is okay, but there's need for Harare stations that reach nationwide to play artists from all around. So that there is a balance.
Yes, it's true.
Because right now in Blawe, the biggest artists that command the biggest following are artists from Harare. In Mutare, it's artists from Harare. In Zushawani, it's artists from Harare. In Kariba, it's artists from Harare. Yeah, they are being overwhelmed. So there's serious need for reformation. Anyway, we can talk forever.
Yeah.
My last question is, if we had a time machine, I always ask everybody this question. If we had a time machine and you meet a 10-year-old Busi, a 10-year-old Busi Siwe who knows nothing about the music industry, what advice would you give her with what you know now?
With what I know now is that I fear the fear that I had and the anxiety that I had of wanting to be a musician, and sometimes not being sure of what the road is going to be ahead. If I had known that I could have broken through that time before I even had other things, because I was taking a step backwards and thinking, can I make it? But I was confident I was going to make it, but I wasn't sure. It's just the fear of the unknown. Yeah. So just get in. Just have to. It's the fear of the unknown. Yeah. There's nothing greater than if the fear that we have. I don't know how I can explain it. The fear that we have that makes us not take a step forward is the fear that is greater than to get there and you just go. I want to. So it is to do with they call it what how do you pronounce it? Procrastination or procrastination? Yeah. So which one is, how do you pronounce it? Procrastination. Yeah, procrastination. Yeah, that's another job breaker. Imagine naming your child the procrastination trabablas. Procrastination trabablas knew it. The child will have a tough time learning to write his own name. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for coming to the podcast on such a very short notice and disturbing your schedule. I know you were supposed to rest because you're traveling to Bulawayo. Yes. Yeah. And what we did yesterday was a very great honor. And one thing I liked is after we played together at Mashambanzo, we went to Aganyabinde's gig at Sherwood Golf Club. Yes. And when people asked you to sing, you said, I'm not going to sing until you give me something which I want to donate to Mashambanzo. And you raised an amount. Yes, I raised an amount. that was a job well done. That I'm good. Because that's very strategic. Because no one thought about it. And everyone was like, okay. And the guitarist was like, I said, stop. Wait. Oh, Tende Manasa is the one who was playing. Tende Manasa is the one who was playing your guitar. Yeah. And he said, stop. We need some money. Yes. But it's not for me. It's for Mashambanzo. And that was good. Yes. That was brilliant. So I'm going to end it with the show or the jam session that we did with Mbeo on the 14th of July, 2024. Yes. Thanks for coming, sister. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Busi Ncube. Mukundu.